Hi guys, I'm Karen and welcome back to my channel, the number one your wife in America. So guys, kumusta mo din ha sa inyong mga balay-balay sa mga nasa Pilipinas karon o mga naa din sa Amerika? Kumusta mo din ha? I hope okay lang mong tanan din ha mga pips o sa ato ang mga international subscribers na dili Filipinos o Filipinos. I hope guys you are also fine din ha sa inyong balay ug asa man mo karon nga speed no saya speed no. So guys, the reason why mga pips that I'm back again, it's because we are flying back to the Philippines guys on Monday. And actually guys, this is the third time that we plan to go home in the Philippines, and supposedly guys last year August, before unta may mangita og balay din sa Washington State from North Carolina. So wala na dayon because that time grabe ang mga flights cancellation, at the same time COVID gapon guys, you know, pandemic. And kato na mga time is last year, you know, August, busy kaayo ang mga government about lockdown. And so, since na-postpone guys, na-decide mi ni James na December na lang Christmas. And it so happened na nadawat pa siya sa work sa base. There is a, na-base guys, doon there is a kaning joint McCord base. Nadawat man siya mga pips. So, ano siya, dili madayon na lang pug uli. Kay gusto na po siya mag-work. Ko okay, sige na lang. And finally guys, ano ako, mauli dyan po Pilipinas, dapat this year. And 2 weeks ago, si Father Dear na ko guys, o akong cousin, nagsulti na si mama daw is not really that well. And so that pushed me to really proceed going home guys and book my flight. So si James, di siya mauban sa mua, kami lang mga bata. And I hope guys, kaya na ko ni. So guys, it's not the first time that I travel with 2 kids, with 2 toddler guys. But then way back, when Trey was 9 months old, we traveled to California, me, Angela, and just Trey. Then si Trey ato guys, 9 months old, and we are from North Carolina that time. And all in all guys, among flight that time, since we have one stopover in Georgia, it's 12 hours among flight. But this time mga pips, our flight all in all is 26 hours. So it is far way beyond that 11-12 hours before, when we just traveled from North Carolina to Los Angeles. And so I really pray to God guys, I hope guys i-praise ko ninyo that I can do this. Nawala si James, ako lang, and with 2 kids. And there are times guys that si Trey, he will get cranky, but I really pray and I hope that he will not be cranky, especially will be in the airplane for I guess 10 hours, and another we'll be, because the flight from here in Seattle to Los Angeles is almost 2 hours and 40 minutes I guess. So that's non-stop guys, from Seattle to Los Angeles. And then we will have stopover there, it's layover for 3 hours. And then from Los Angeles to Taipei, Taiwan, that's 10 hours flight. And then we will have layover for 2 hours in Taiwan. And then from Taiwan to Cebu, it's around 3 hours I guess. Yeah, 3 hours. And then we will do quarantine in Cebu. Actually, it's really not quarantine guys. It's just 2 days stay in the hotel for you to wait. 2 nights stay in the hotel for you to wait for the swab test result. And if the LGU in Cebu will give us acceptance letter and will not let us stay furthermore quarantine in hotel, because my cousin texted me that the LGU wanted us to quarantine in Cebu for 7 days. But then I told her that you should clarify because Governor Gwen already issued a new memorandum for the new protocol that only 2 to 3 nights for everybody that lands in Cebu. And so if they will really insist, if the LGU in Cebu will really insist that we should stay for 7 days and really insist that we should quarantine for 7 days, which should not be, because the memorandum of the governor said that it will only be 2 to 3 days. So if they will insist that protocol, guys, we will go home directly to Davao City. But if they will let us come in, then we will stay in Cebu for 2 weeks. Spend time with all my relatives and family in my father's side. And it will be different this time because Trey is already a toddler and sometimes he gets cranky, guys. And unlike before, I don't know, guys, he is just so manageable before. When we traveled to Los Angeles, he did not cry. He just sleep, guys. But this time, he is very active now. So I don't know how it will be if he will be in the airplane for several hours. So I just hope and pray that the Lord will control him. Oh, guys. And I have so many things to do, guys. Tomorrow is the schedule of our swab test in Seattle, one hospital in Seattle. It will be 11 o'clock in the morning, our swab test. And the result will be within 48 hours. I hope, guys, our flight will not be canceled. It's because the travel cap now in Cebu Airport, Mactan Cebu Airport, is 300 passengers per day. So I booked Eva Air from Los Angeles to Cebu, guys. And so when I always check, like for a week now, I always check every day, guys, the flight schedule, if they canceled or what, or rebook or whatever. I'm really nervous. It's because I don't want to rebook anymore. I don't want to more stress. No, I don't want stress again about this flight and rebook and again contact the airlines. And of course, I already spent like $800 mga pips for our round trip ticket from Seattle to Los Angeles, so Los Angeles to Seattle. So I don't want to waste that money. And May 15 flight from Taipei to Cebu has been canceled. May 17 flight from Taipei to Cebu has been canceled. And our flight from Taipei to Cebu, guys, is May 19 on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I hope, guys, dili gud nila i-cancel. But I feel, guys, there's a chance na dili nila ma-cancel. It's because the government of Cebu, or maybe the Manila, the Philippine government already banned all travelers from UAE and Oman. So there will be a greater chance that those capacity from Oman and UAE will be added to the capacity that is allotted for Eva Air. So I hope, guys, dili nila i-cancel since na-banned na ang Oman o UAE. And so, guys, I have everything here. As you can see, sorry, guys, sa samok nga palibot. It's because I've been preparing all this things, guys, that I'm gonna put in our luggage for a week now. So I just put it here, everything here around in the living room, and today is the day that I will pack this, and I hope, guys, that it will fit in one big luggage and a small luggage. It's because I still have to carry Trey, and he sometimes don't like to go walk for really long, guys. He always want me to be carried. So I bought this. I don't know I forgot, guys, the name. So it's just like a belt. It's not a carrier like the whole carrier that I have, you know, the carrier that you put the baby, or you put the baby or toddler at the back like a backpack. So it's easier if I use this, because Trey, guys, don't want to be in the baby carrier anymore. So I tried to put him here and he did not notice. He was still maybe thinking that it is still my arms carrying him. I trick him, mga pips. And so, guys, I bought this. I said I don't need to buy expensive one because I only need this really for travel. So this is around $29, I guess, mga pips, Amazon. Military, serving military and veterans are free for luggage. You know, dili magbayad. So I tried that many times. Every time I travel to here in Washington State before, when we were still living in Kansas and North Carolina. So I don't pay for any luggage every time I check in. And I just drop off the bag and then just go to the kanang pindot-pindot ito, guys. And then I just put military. When I press military, the check-in bags are already free. Right? And I also have to do the registration form online. That is found in MCIA on website. I have to register there for us to get the QR code that is needed for our departure flight. So they will look for it in your when you check in before going to Cebu. So the QR code, at the same time our COVID test result that we will gonna do tomorrow, and the result they said will be available in the morning on Monday. And guys, I also uploaded in my phone the Trace app, and I guess that's it. I also had a chat with a fellow Filipina here in Washington State. Then she will be traveling the next day after us. And I asked her if we need to fill up the traveler form when we landed, which is a requirement in Los Angeles, guys, when you landed there. All passengers, all inbound passengers in Los Angeles, that you need to fill out the traveler form. And if you'll not fill it out, you'll be fined up to $500, guys. So I double checked and asked her if she gonna do that. She said it's not, because in the traveler form, guys, it is there that, you know, like the LA County should be informed that we are arriving. So I was thinking we're not going outside the airport, and so there's no need for us, I guess, to fill out the traveler form, because we're just going transit in LA for our connecting flight to Taipei. So she said she's not doing that. So I will also not do that. And so, guys, right now I need to pack our things, even though, guys, the flight status of our flight is still scheduled. So I just hope, guys, it will not be canceled. So, guys, let's go. So, guys, these are the two luggages that I'm gonna bring. I plan to bring, guys, if ever our stuffs will not fit in one luggage and this small one, guys. That small one. But if ever, guys, our stuffs will not fit in this guys, I will bring this too. I have mostly, guys, this time, since I have kids, every time we go home to the Philippines, I don't bring much presents already to the older people. Ako inadala, guys, kasi guys, sa mga bata na lang, guys. So what I have, guys, is this sidewalk chalk. At least I have 2 of this, so that one we can bring back to Davao, and the other one will be left in Cebu, guys, and you know the kids can still use this even we are gone. At the same time, I also bought 2 boxes of this paint, so that they could also play and paint, guys, while we were in Cebu. At the same time, I also have 1 box that we're gonna bring for Davao. And of course, guys, you know, kids, they like so much crayons, so I bought a lot of crayons, guys. So actually I bought 6 of this. Yes, guys, 6 of this crayons. I bought this in Walmart, guys. So these are color pencil, this is crayons. So crayons for the small kids and color pencil for the bigger kids. And I have a lot of nephew, guys, and nieces in the Philippines, especially in Cebu. So I'm sure they like this one. And of course, if you have crayons, you should have coloring book, guys. I also bought, guys, I have more here. I have more, guys, for kids. So actually, guys, I bought like six coloring books for them. Since they have crayons, I also bring coloring book for them. I also bring, and of course, I also have some for Angela so that, you know, she has something to use too when we go back to Davao. So I have this, guys. Gusto makarelate sa inyo yung ano. Ay, malapis. Sarado na cute. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Mga peps, nasirado na good. Oh, guys, makawarla. Other side, ate. Go on the other side. Sit on the other side. Pikas, ate. Pikas. Here, ate.